Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Reneilwe Pholoba. For those of you who don't know me, most people call me Renee. Darling, you're more than welcome to call me Renee. Especially if you're part of the family now. Please like, share, subscribe. This is the first video, so I know most of you don't know me, so I'm just going to do a quick intro of who I am and why I started this channel and what you can expect basically from this channel. So like I said, my name is Reneilwe Pholoba. Most people call me Renee. I am a mother, I am a wife, I'm a career woman, and darling, I am a liker of all things nice. Oh my gosh. So if you ask me why I started this channel, I mean, it's simple, darling. This is a platform for me to just, okay, let me be serious. This is a platform for me to actually practice my presentation skills because I do really love talking. But also I just think, it's something fun, and we are in quarantine. In fact, not even quarantine. We're in lockdown and life gets crazy and life gets scary, and, it becomes difficult to even picture what the next year will look like. So for my sanity, if you're wondering, you guys are gonna help me become sane, or remain sane rather, because I am sane, right? But yeah, so why did I start this channel? Why did I really wanna start a YouTube channel? It's simple. I love beauty, I love home decor, I love talking to people about real life issues, and yeah, so I just figured, why not share it with the world if there's a platform where I can literally just set up a profile and voila, and upload videos. I figured, why not? Let me just take it and run with it. So please tell your friends, Renee is in town. I am here to stay, darling. So tell your friends, like, share, subscribe, you know what to do. So I didn't just want to do an introduction video today. I literally just thought maybe actually we need to have some type of conversation, right? So you will see, as part of my content that I will be sharing with you guys, I will obviously focus on beauty, because I mean, hello, darling. I will be focusing on beauty. I will be focusing on home decor because it's just also stuff that I love. Obviously beauty for me is not only just makeup, and it includes fashion, it includes makeup, it includes skincare routine, whatever that is beauty related. That's exactly what I'm gonna bring. But I also want to talk about lifestyle as well. We'll see. It's difficult with COVID, that we don't know when COVID is going to end, but anyway, but also life. Like life. Like, do you know life? Because I know life. Our life can show you flames. So why not have a conversation about it? So when I do speak about life issues, I will usually title it in conversations with Renee, because I mean, in conversations with me, and of course I will like your input in terms of like the type of topics that you guys want me to touch on. I am a mother, so I will be touching on motherhood. I am married, so I'll be talking about being a young wife and having a child, and chasing your dreams as a career woman, and trying to basically balance all the craziness. I will be talking all about that, so stay tuned. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, whoever you think may be interested, let them know that Renee is in town. Anyway, without any further waste of time, let's get straight into the video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like, share, subscribe, because I would love to have you into the Renee family. So guys, what I've been wanting to talk about, it's what's been on my mind since this whole COVID situation started. I think, before 2020 came, everyone was talking about how 2020 is what's the word I'm looking for? Vision 2020, basically. You know what I mean? Like, this year had big things popping, Little did we know that the big things popping meant this. Hey, yeah, were we ever ready? Hey, I'm going to be honest, I was never ready for this type of year and for the way it's going now. I was never ready. So anyway, I am still grateful though that we have life, and we have to be grateful because every day we hear of somebody new who's passed on, or somebody we know who has who's caught this virus, you know. So like, I'm learning to appreciate life. I'm learning to just take the time. I think this year has actually forced me to take the time and just stop, and think, and like just introspection, you know. So that's basically what I want to talk about, and I hope in one way or another this helps you in terms of introspection, in terms of, you know, being grateful and just waking up every day and being happy. Yes, the situation is frustrating. Yes, there are things that we wish we could change, but we can't. So I would advise you to go on a journey of personal mastery, which is a journey that I have been on. I mean, I've been on it for the longest of time, but I suppose, you know, like I said, being a mother, being a wife, you know, being busy at work, sometimes there feels like 24 hours is just not enough. Like, it's not enough. So this year has actually forced me to sit down and look at my life and see what are the things that I enjoy, and to also just think about the purpose, you know, that God has placed me here on earth to do. Because I honestly believe that it's never about competition. It's never about other people succeeding more than you, or you know how it is, you guys, when you reach your your late 20s to my 30s nyana. So I'm telling you, that's when, you know, people start comparing you, or maybe you compare yourself, but it's because of the way the world works. The world has been designed, or I don't know if it's us human beings, but we are constantly being compared to other people, and so it's very easy for us to compare ourselves, you know. So so lucky for me, I was married quite young, 26. I think it's quite young. Other people might say it's old, so I don't know. But yeah, I was married young, and I have a baby now. But I mean, some of the stuff that I hear that my friends experience, and I'm just like, but who would even, really? Yeah, when they're like, ooh, sumdala, akashadi. Sure. Oh, umthola nini umntwana. Guys, like, there is more to life. What I have learned is, it's not even, I'm not saying this because I have a husband, an amazing husband, that is, an amazing child as well. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying this because of that, but I'm basically saying that, you know, when you think about your life, you need to think about what purpose has God placed you here on earth. And obviously for you to think about that, you need to identify what your gifts are. Like, mina ngithanda ukukhuluma. I love talking. I love talking to people. And even when I get an opportunity, I raise my hand. Of course, I used to be very self-conscious about talking. Like, I felt like people would just think, ooh, this girl is just out there, you know. But into ngakutshela babes, hey, oh brother, what I can tell you is that you need to not compare yourself to what other people are doing, but rather compare yourself to whether or not you are achieving or living the purpose that God has put you here on earth. That's what you need to do. And so I've been asking myself a lot of questions, like, where do I start? Like, how do I know that this is the route that God wants to take me on? Well, girl, just start something. And that's exactly why I started this channel, because I figured, well, it's not going to start itself, you know. I need to actually start it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just what has been on my mind in terms of purpose, in terms of alignment, in terms of not just doing things just cause you can, you know. You need to be intentional about what you do. You need to be intentional about who you allow in your life even. Like sometimes as especially as women, we just allow no maubani, no mainjayam. And I mean, just set boundaries, you know what I mean? Like set boundaries. So that's a lot of the stuff that has been on my mind. Yeah, so another thing this year has taught me, guys, is really you know, the importance of just slowing down and taking the time to actually be grateful and to look at your surroundings and appreciate that, hey, you know what, I've actually come far. Look where I am now. You know, we are always in situations where we're in a hurry, you know. Like I find that, I don't know if it's just our generation or what, but maybe also the microwave thing, you know, the convenience thing. Switch on the microwave, warm up the food, and bam, there's your food. It's ready, it's warm. I find myself sometimes becoming impatient. And the thing is, there is no need to be impatient. What's meant for you will always come to you, you know. So sometimes I think just to take the time and say, yo, wow, I made it out of 2019 as much as I thought it was a horrible year. But compared to 2020, maybe we should all go back to 2019. Oh yeah, but you know, just taking the time to celebrate where you are, to celebrate your achievements, to say, listen, babes, you've done it, girl. Like, wow, what do you want? I mean, I find myself doing, I'm going to make a very, very simple example. I mean, I was having this conversation with Habib earlier. You find that I have a car. It runs. It's beautiful. It works. It's not giving me issues. I loop. But now what do I find myself doing? Looking for another car. Why? I don't know. It's just nice having another car. I mean, sure. No, but my point is, I'm not saying don't dream or don't plan to get something better in life. Of course you should do that. But I feel like sometimes we just focus on, okay, what's the next thing? Okay, what's the next step? Oh my gosh, even when you've done well at work in a specific year, you don't even take the time to celebrate that and to actually be on some, hey, listen, I've actually done a lot. Instead, you're like, okay, what's the next thing? What is the next step? Where are we going next? You move into a house, you fill it up with furniture. After you are done, you're like, okay, so we kind of need a new place. Like, so we kind of need a bigger place. I mean, guys, we will accumulate all of these things, and for what? For what? You know, I'm not saying don't want to have nice things. Of course, like definitely. But I just want us to, you know, be able to live in the present, because like I said to my husband, the problem is, guys, please don't call me Mrs. Husband, ne? Because I say it a lot. Apparently I do. Just, yeah, disclaimer. But yeah, we need to take a second and, you know, recognize, look around and say, hi, Shem. Hi, Gushle. It is beautiful and I am grateful. Instead of always wanting the next thing, because then you are not present. Rather, you at work thinking about something else. You at home thinking about something else. Like you're just not present, which I think is a problem. So yeah, guys, anyway, that's all that I wanted to share with you today. If you liked this conversation and if there is more conversation that you'd like us to have, please do let me know down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and of course share. I mean, share it, everybody will know. But thank you so much. My next video will be on a skin routine. I'm going to give you a quick background of where I come from with my skin, and then we'll get right into it. Thank you so much, loves.